Alright, wall fans, common sensors, and especially music fans. Welcome to another edition of Music Suggestions with me, the one and only Sean O'Rourke of Go Tell It to the Wall, and of course in conjunction with Something's Not Right Studios. I'm extremely excited to talk about this particular band. I know I say that a lot, and I'll admit that because I talk about bands that I happen to like. I'm really excited about this one because they are a band that is brand new to me, and they are fairly new in comparison to a lot of bands that we've talked about here on Suggestions. They are a band called the Roadblocks. They were formed in 2016 in Germany, surprisingly. Now, I don't say surprisingly. The reason I say surprisingly is because when you listen to them, you wouldn't realize that they're from Germany. They sound very much like maybe England, but definitely have that American kind of punk rock, melodic punk rock feel to them. They're a four-piece band with actually three vocalists. Now, I say three vocalists, we're not talking about like a 311 situation where they have two vocalists that just run around and don't play musical instruments. No, these are actual guys in the band that are playing instruments. They just switch up vocals throughout the band, and it comes out really, really well. They have a little bit of an oi feel to them as far as my opinion, but people tend to have different opinions on these things. I don't usually go for the super oi music, but it's right there. When you incorporate that kind of melodic punk rock, then it's right up my alley, and the Roadblocks right up my alley. They're fast becoming one of my absolute favorite bands. They released an EP in 2018 called Lost in the City. It's a 3-song EP. Highly, highly recommend that one. More importantly, they released a full-length album in April of 2020. That's right at the height of the pandemic, called Troubled Times. Also a fantastic album. Get that album, get the EP, make sure you are following the Roadblocks. I can't recommend them enough. I actually found them through my Barstool Preachers fan group. Interestingly enough, became friends with one of the guitarists and the lead singer. His name is Chris. He plays guitar and is vocals in the band. And the reason that we kind of connected was he had joined the group and had friended me, and we started talking a little music, and I realized that they had shot a music video for one of the songs off their debut album called Invincible, and that particular song actually features TJ McFall of the Barstool Preachers doing an entire verse, as well as the rest of the Preachers all doing backup vocals for parts of the song. So of course, you know, here at Go Tell It to the Wall, we are huge Barstool Preachers fans, almost like too big of fans. I don't like to admit how big of fans we are, but you know we are. We love the Preachers. So of course, you put TJ and the other Preachers on a song, you're gonna get my attention. But beyond that, they are a fantastic band. I cannot recommend them enough. They're available on digital platforms. You can also pick up vinyl. And like I said, they are in Germany, but their stuff is available on Bandcamp. So you can get yourself some merch, you can get yourself some vinyl, and of course digital downloads. I do most of my music digitally. Of course, I pick up a few vinyl here and there, and some people tend to send me vinyl. We're gonna be talking about some bands that have been sending some stuff for us to check out, as you know. So check out the Roadblocks, featuring the Barstool Preachers, but more importantly, fantastic band, even independent of that. Cannot recommend them enough. And of course, this has been Music Suggestions with me, Sean O'Rourke of Go Tell It to the Wall, in conjunction with Something's Not Right Studios. We'll be back again soon with another suggestion. Until then, enjoy the music. What's up, wall fans, common sensors, Something's Not Right Studio fans? Have you been enjoying those suggestions that we've been putting out to you? You know, all kinds of new music, hopefully stuff maybe you haven't heard of, maybe you have heard of it, but you're getting back into that music. Well, we are looking for your help now because we want to add in some smaller bands, maybe some bands that we haven't heard of. Even if it's a larger band that you're really a fan of, send those bands our way. That's right. You can hit me up through SeanO'RourkeLive.com, send me a message, or hit up Something's Not Right Studios through YouTube and or Twitter direct message. Send those over to us. What we're going to do is gather them all, sort through them, and start getting some of your specific bands on the Something's Not Right Studios and Go Tell It to the Wall suggestions. That's right. Small, big, doesn't matter. Send them to us. We want to see them. Send them. Send them. I'm watching.